Hello students, welcome to Meetu Maths classes. Today we are doing class 12 NCERT chapter 2, that is inverse trigonometric functions, and this is question number 16 of exercise 2.2. Now your question is, find the value of sine inverse of sine 2 pi by 3. Now to find the value of this function, let us consider this function, that is sine inverse of sine 2 pi by 3. Now we know that sine inverse of sine x is equals to x for all x belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Okay, but 2 pi by 3 does not lie in this interval, so we are going to reduce our angle. We can write 2 pi by 3 as pi minus pi by 3. Okay, and sine of pi minus theta is equals to sine theta. So we can write this as sine pi by 3. Now pi by 3 lies between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So sine inverse of sine pi by 3 is equals to pi by 3. And this is the required value of your function. Now your next question is question number 17, that is find the value of tan inverse of tan 3 pi by 4. Now to find the value of this function, let us consider this function, that is tan inverse of tan 3 pi by 4. Now we know that tan inverse of tan x is equals to x for all x belongs to open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. But 3 pi by 4 does not lie in this interval. So we are going to reduce our angle. Now we can write 3 pi by 4 as pi minus pi by 4. And tan pi minus theta is equals to minus tan theta. Now negative of tan can be written as, this can be written as tan of minus pi by 4. Okay, and now minus pi by 4 lies between minus open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, hence invertible, and the required value of your function is minus pi by 4. Now your next question is question number 18, that find the value of tan sine inverse 3 by 5 plus cot inverse 3 by 2. Now to find the value of this function, consider your function, that is tan of sine inverse 3 by 5 plus cot inverse 3 by 2. Okay, now let us consider this as x and this is y. So your function will become tan x plus y. Okay, and that is equals to tan x plus tan y upon 1 minus tan x into tan y. Now we know that x is equals to sine inverse of 3 by 5. So sine x is equals to 3 by 5. If we consider a right angle triangle, then sine x is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So using Pythagoras theorem, your base will be 4 and tan x will become 3 by 4. Similarly, your y is cot inverse of 3 by 2. Okay, so cot y is equals to 3 by 2. If we consider a right angle triangle and acute angle as y, then your cot y is base upon perpendicular. So using Pythagoras theorem, your hypotenuse will be 9 plus 4, that is root 13. So tan y is equals to 2 by 3. Now substituting the values of tan x and tan y here, tan x is 3 by 4 tan y is 2 by 3. 1 minus 3 by 4 into 2 by 3. And that will be 9 plus 8 upon 12 minus 6. That is 17 by 6. So this is the required value of your function. Now your next question is question number 90. Find the value of cos inverse of cos 7 pi by 6. Now to find the value of this function, let us consider your function that is cos inverse of cos 7 pi by 6. Now we know that cos inverse of cos x is equals to x for all x belongs to closed interval 0 to pi, but your angle does not lie in 0 to pi. So we are going to reduce our angle. We can write 7 pi by 6 as pi plus pi by 6. And cos pi plus theta is minus cos theta. Now negative cos can be written as your angle must be in second quadrant. So you can write this as pi minus pi by 6. And pi minus pi by 6 is equals to 5 pi by 6. And now 5 pi by 6 lies in the closed interval 0 to pi, hence invertible, and your answer is 5 pi by 6. Now question number 20 is find the value of sine pi by 3 minus sine inverse of minus half. Now to find the value of this, consider your function that is sine pi by 3 minus sine inverse of minus half. Now let us consider sine inverse of minus half as x. So x is equals to sine inverse of minus half. So your function will become sine pi by 3 minus x. Now sin x will be minus half, and minus half can be written as sine pi by 6. Since x lies between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, so we are going to take this, write this as sine minus pi by 6. We are going to take our angle in the fourth quadrant. So x will be minus pi by 6. Now substituting x here, x will be minus pi by 6, and pi by 3 plus pi by 6 will be pi by 2, and sine pi by 2 is 1. So 1 is the required value of your function. Your next question is question number 21. Find the value of tan inverse of root 3 minus cot inverse of minus root 3. Now to find the value of this function, consider your function that is tan inverse of root 3 minus cot inverse of minus root 3. Now root 3 in terms of tan can be written as tan pi by 3, and root 3 in terms of cot can be written as cot pi by 6. Now we know that tan inverse of tan x is equals to x for all x lies between open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, and cot inverse of cot x is equals to x for all x belongs to open interval 0 to pi. Here pi by 3 is lying between open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, hence invertible, and your answer is pi by 3. But here for the negative cot, you have to shift your angle in the second quadrant. So this can be written as cot pi minus pi by 6. which is equals to cot inverse of cot 5 pi by 6. And now 5 pi by 6 lies in the open interval 0 to pi, hence invertible, and it will be 5 pi by 6. So your answer will be, by taking LCM, this can be written as 2 pi by 6 minus 5 pi by 6, so minus 3 pi by 6, or we can say that minus pi by 2, and this is the required value of your function.